Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your friendly neighborhood PM, here to give you your top 3 market points of the week. And man, did we have a lot of headlines this week. So let's cut straight to the chase and get you started on your top 3 points. At point number 3, it was OPEC announcing additional production hikes starting in June. So OPEC, led by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, did announce additional production hikes of roughly 400,000 barrels per day starting in June. Now, this move is primarily targeted at cartel members that have been pumping beyond their production quotas and trying to get them back in line, countries like Iraq and Kazakhstan. Now, that's probably why you started to see oil prices get a little bit pressured over the past month or so, but could be a good thing for a lot of us consumers out there who are having to fill up our tanks, as usually this will lead to lower gas prices. At point number 2 is the US and the UK coming to a rough trade framework. Now, I say framework rather than a full-blown trade deal because there's a lot of details both countries have said still need to be worked out, but in the interim there is progress being made. The US will get better market access to the UK as well as faster customs process for exports going into the UK, as well as the UK receiving limited tariff relief on automobiles, steel, and aluminum. So I said, like I said, not a full-blown trade deal yet, because you still got major aspects like pharmaceutical tariffs still out there and still in play, waiting to be negotiated and discussed. But as those further develop, we will keep you posted here. And finally, point number 1, you all might have guessed it, came out yesterday. The Catholic Church has a new pope. So Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost was elected the new pope of the Roman Catholic Church in just under 48 hours. It was a pretty quick turnaround. Now, this marks the first American-born pope for the religion, and he is actually a Chicago native, funny enough. Now, it is alleged that he is a White Sox fan, so you're already starting to question his decision-making process there. I'm kidding, but history been made, first American pope, so we will wait to see kind of what policies and how he wants to lead the church going forward. So the whole world is waiting with bated breath, so to speak. Now, that does it for your top 3 points this week. What are we looking to for next week? Well, next week, you probably guessed it, it's going to be inflation data. It's that time of the month, and we're going to keep you posted here as to seeing how those tariff policies have made their way into the economy yet, if we're starting to see any offshoots from that. But as always, we'll keep you posted here. Now, that does it for this week's video. As always, if you have additional questions, please reach out to your financial advisor. And if you do not have one, we'll get you connected one. Please just follow our link. In addition to that, please dive into the written week in review. But as always, the weather is starting to change. The sun is shining every weekend now, so please go out, enjoy your weekend, and we will see you the same time next week.